Ticket sales for this ball game have gone over 37,000. Let's take a look at Boston's starter. Steve will be watching how he approaches this Cleveland lineup.
I know, Gary, this is a lineup that can put some runs up on the board, but
take a look at the Indians' offense. John, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, he's not a household name, but let me tell you something. Shin-Soo Choo is a guy who's going to be a legitimate star in this league. An unbelievably beautiful left-handed swing. To me, he's going to be a 2020 guy every year he plays.
Any of these bats stand out, John?
Well, Robinson Cano, when he steps in the batter's box, keep your eye on him. So many different things he can do, and now, as he's moving on his career, the power numbers are starting to go through the roof.
A good-looking lefty on the mound right here against the lineup that can put some runs up on the board. So pretty even.
Swings, and there's a drive high in the air. One bounce onto the wall. He'll hold there at second base. The 3-2 pitch. And that one misses. That'll be ball 4.
He needs to be careful here. Just as the Tigers started surging, and the next thing you know, they're 10 games behind, out of the wild card race, and things kind of fell apart.
So they can't make the play.
Well, listen, it's all about advancing base runners in the game. You got to make plays defensively, but that error cost him, and it came out of his hand wrong, and the ball sailed on him.
And Nelson Cruz strikes out. They couldn't make contact on that one.
Well, 92 miles per hour, you can get away with some mistakes.
You can. You throw a four-seam fastball up and in around.
There's a swing and a shot. High, deep, straightaway center field. He heads all the way back to the warning track and gets the out.
When you have a 2-2 count, the last thing you want to do is get rung up for strike 3. Possible.
That ball is swung on and head a long way deep into right center field. Goodbye, home run, Indians. Oh, did he sock that one? Indians are on the scoreboard. Here's the 0-1 from Martinez. Smash towards the middle. That one gets through for a base hit. The 1-2 on its way. This one swung on, hit down the line and right. This one beyond him. It's going to be extra bases. He's on his way to third. And not stopping there. He's going for it. And the throw. Throw is wide, and they cannot get him at the plate. 2-2 pitch. Big swing and a drive. Deep left center field. Going back to the wall. That'll be off the green monster out there in left. And he's in at second with the double. It's truly been a tremendous day on the mound for this man. Here's a break. Swing sends this one on a line to right center. Oh, and Lee makes a beautiful catch. That will hold the runner at second. That'll lay himself out, but he comes away with it.
Well, the key isn't the catch at the end. The key is first step. He got a great jump on it, and that's what allowed him to run it down.
This is why he's such a great battler and a great competitor. He fouls that 3-2 pitch off to see another one.
Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. They pick up no runs on one hit and leave a man at second. Red Sox can't.
So you can put the ball in play, better control of the bat, and that's what he did right there. That 0-2 pitch, just barely getting enough of it to put it in foul territory so he can continue this at bat.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you in K-Cam. Get a better look. Throw that two-seam fastball away from the hitter, trying to get him to reach and roll over it. He laid off with it here.
Ended this inning with a nice piece of pitching work as he gets the K. Nobody left on base. No runs or hits here in this half inning. Here's the 1-1. Swung on, hit hard by Encarnacion. And it's gone. Goodbye. The Red Sox are on the board. Let's look here.
Okay, now take a look at what's happened when he goes 1-0 in the count. He falls behind. He's given up a home run and a couple hits, and I mean they're just teeing off on him.
The opportunity for offense is right now.
Batter's box. If you can get the count to 3-1 and in your favor, you know you have the upper hand.
Out at the plate. Now over to first and save it. Swung on. That is hit. That looks like a single. And they get the tying run home. And Polanco also scores.
Every error, everything that happens, sometimes you win the game.
Back up the middle. Oh, boy, this is getting a little ridiculous here. Looks like batting practice. And he'll come in to score.
Up over 25 pitches now here in the fourth inning, and really going to take a toll on him.
He was able to ring up that K, and that's going to get him out of the inning. Painful inning if you're the defensive side of the baseball. That arm's going to get a rest now. He needs to sit for a while. Red Sox jump out ahead in this one. Leadoff batter will get a shot at it later on in this inning. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up. Lost him. Ball 4. Potential tying run is on. He's really brought pressure on himself.
You know, these are the type of innings you get.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. This one into the gap, rolling towards the wall. And he will score from second base. The throw. Another run comes in right behind him.
Well, those at-bats, you have to battle, and that's what they're doing. And they now have shifted the momentum. Let's see if it can continue. Back ahead again.
This one swung on and driven hard. One away. Lee towards third base.
Even though it's down to the zone, you've got to swing at that.
Back up the middle. And that one to fall in, and the run will score. Cleveland continuing to deliver.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 2-1. Swing and a ball hit high in the air. Deep right field. Goodbye, a 3-run homer. Now they lead by 4, a 3-run homer. Cleveland takes this brand new lead to the next half inning. Looking to the lineup, 6, 7, 8 hitters on their way to the plate.
Ball off the plate. They're making him throw it over the strike zone.
The 3-2 pitch. Good cutter. Swung on and missed for the first out. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball drilled down the right field line. That one's into the corner. That ball's gone. See you later. Boston's putting up the runs. Steve, they have cut that deficit in half. A big 2-run fly, now only down by 2. And a little bit closer. Boston, now they're trying to put some pressure on and cut into that lead. Take a look down there in the bullpen. They've got a lefty up, swung on line to right center field. And that is in there. The tying run is on base. And the run is in. He'll be the reliever for the Indians.
I'm sure they didn't set out thinking, hey, let's pitch all our bullpen.
The 3-2 pitch. And a pitcher's not going to get the call on that one. That's going to be in the base on balls category. And with the walk surrendered as it was in the inning, you got to keep your composure now. Clobbers this ball. A soaring drive deep left center field. Goodbye, home run. The Red Sox take the lead. A huge 3-run homer puts them up by 2. That one drives in 3. And the WPA chart shows us what that adds to their chances at a W.
Gary looked like he was setting on that pitch. He got it and drove it out of the park.
What they're going to want to do in this ball game now is take advantage of that and build that momentum. Choi gets called on to take over the mound duties. He's coming on in relief. That one swung on, hit in the air to deep right center field. This one into the alleyway. Should be extra bases. He's heading for third. There's the throw. Safe at third. And with 2 down and a big RBI producer at the plate, here you're not going to give him the chance to bring those runs in. Ready with a 1-0. There's a swing and a ground ball. Up with it. Throws to second. That'll be a force out and the third out. No runs, 1 hit, and no one left on base.
Try to get it done right here.
Big swing and a miss on a heater. Strike him out, 1 down.
You know, this is where you want to try to just get another out, take away any hope.
There's a swing and a long high drive hit deep to right center field. Goodbye, home run. They trim a bit off that deficit with that solo homer.
That's his second home run of the day right there. He's locked in, Gary.
And that means he's seeing the baseball, Steve. Called on to do the hurling now. He's coming on in relief for the Indians. Here's the pitch. He swings now and really hit that. Lee to field this one. And he grabs it in his tracks.
3-1 in the count. You still have to be patient at the plate. Make him throw a quality pitch. If he
That one swung on, hit in the air deep to left field. He has to back up for it. Comes away with the out. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side's retired. And they're unable to make any noise here in this half inning. And we'll see the Indians next. He'll start the ninth. That's going to bring up Connor Jackson. Towards the middle. He sends this one in the air towards center. That's one down. There's a swing and a smash. 2 away. So 2 down now. Runner holding at first. And he struck him out, and the ball game is over. Well, they got that tying run on base, stranded over at first.
Okay, well played ball game today. The Boston Red Sox showed up to play and did what they needed to win this one.
And we take a look at a performance that today earned our Player of the Game award.
Well, anytime you have 3 legs of the cycle, you know you've had a decent enough game to help your team win. Look, would he have loved to hit the triple to get the cycle, something that's rarely done in Major League Baseball? Sure he would.